Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. So, we still have more rounds to do, and plenty of other stuff. I've got most of the episodes I did in my last recording session done and ready to be uploaded, except for like 3. But right now we need to do more rounds. We gotta get all this stuff done, and we really only have 2 more side quests left to do as well. So, Lloyd, is this? Yeah, this used to be my room. Couldn't help coming back to take a look. It looks so different with all the stuff you had in here. Well, someday we'll come back and fix the place up, just like old times. And once we do, we'll have a housewarming party and invite everyone over, and that includes you, Reen. Thanks, Lloyd. Looking forward to it. I guess that's all we had to say. So I was in the entertainment district last time, wasn't I? Let's see here. Alright, so we're over here now, I think. Is there anyone in here to talk to? Talk to Sandra. Oh, you're the kids who were with the SSS. Thanks again for earlier. No worries. Maybe you could come by my club sometime so I can thank you properly. And, Eric, I'm sorry if I had you worried. It's fine, Sandra. I'm just gonna get to mix you whatever. You know what? I don't even remember the voice I had for him last night. Who cares? I'm out of here. Still triggers me. I really need to draw in some customers. They're gonna send me packing if I don't turn this around fast. I hope this stupid war ends quickly. There'll be celebrations after we win, right? Happy troops eager to part with their money? Fine with me, so long as they line my pockets while they do it. Alright, buddy. Watching Arkansas's performance gave me the strength to carry on. Lots of stores are going out of business because of the war, but I figure that any money I spend here in the entertainment district is supporting the economy, and with it, all the citizens, right? When I think of that, there's no excuse for me not to spend all my mira here. It must have been 200, what? 20 years since I last worked the front desk? 200, my god. That'd be funny. These days, the job requires being familiar with the Orbital network, among other responsibilities. But I'm going to do my part in keeping Hotel Millennium up and running. I want Rail to know he's leaving his post in good hands. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? What do you mean my account's been suspended? You can't expect me to just pack up and check out before the end of the day. Where am I supposed to go? I can't even buy a train ticket to go home. Ah, Daddy, please pick up the phone. I need your help. Yeah. I don't really get what's going on, but it seems like he was scolded pretty seriously. He deserves it. With, let me Aaron? Or Aaron? Aaron? I think this is just Aaron. With Aaron manning the front desk, I'm taking on some of the whatever duties. We don't get so many guests these days, but that's all the more reason to take care of the ones we do have. Yeah, it's definitely just when I play like Trails games that I just mess up the dialogue so much easier because the dialogue keeps going to one box to another. It goes this way and that way. A lot of our best staff members got drafted into the army. Even with fewer guests staying here, it's still difficult running the place with a skeleton crew. We want the staff who's gone to war to have a place to come back to, though, so hiring replacements is out of the question. One way or another, we'll persevere. Definitely after this episode, we'll be going after that next side quest. I think I'm actually going to leave the last side quest for just before we go and do the final. Which, I mean, we're at the final, but you know what I mean, I think. I watched the Arkansas preview broadcast. It was wonderful. Even without their star performers, Sully put on a good show. Ilya Platiade, Risha Mao, and now Sully... whatever, I can't say her last name. Adios gifts to theater. Hey, wait a minute, slow down, that guy's gonna get away.
That Arkansas performance was amazing. I only saw it on screen, but I could feel its power all the same. Especially the lead Sully. I can't believe such a young dancer already has so much grace and passion. I've got to get her autograph. I just gotta.
Okay, buddy. Tap finally had to leave for the battlefield, but I know he'll be okay. He'd never forgive himself if he died before he got a chance to see Ilya on stage again. I'll just have to cheer Arkansas on twice as hard until he gets back. I only hope the war won't drag on longer than it has to. Well, I mean, we got one more game for Erebonia, so probably will. When I see so many young men getting ready to go fight off, I can't help thinking, what if everyone in Erebonia and Calvert could just get together and eat some ice cream? I bet it'd be cool. I bet it'd cool everyone down and make them see there's no need to go to war. As if that could really happen. At least I can dream. Everything's already in motion. There's no way to stop this war now. Don't worry, we'll have everyone, like, in, we'll have everybody in... I don't even know what I'm on about right now. No, we'll probably have Reen appear in, like, the Calvert Art Games and be like, hey, you wanna have some ice cream? Considering, we're just hoping that, you know, Reen doesn't, actually sacrifice himself at the end, which, they keep talking about bad stuff. So that makes me worry that Reen might just... No, I don't think they'll kill Reen, but I am worried about that. A rosary? Wow, it's just stunning, Reen. Is this really for me? Sure, I thought it'd suit your style. It, doesn't really have any deep meaning behind it, I just wanted you to have it. Right, I guess there's nothing unusual about friends giving each other gifts without a special occasion. Thank you, Reen. I like it a lot. I'm happy to hear that. Heh, friend-zoned. Friend-zoned hard. Ha ha ha. Yes. She deserves it. Alright, maybe at some point I really need to stop. She's definitely very much toned down on the annoyance that she used to be. It's still kind of there, though. I was really mad at Danny, but since neither of us wanted to miss seeing Arkansas, we went together anyway. Anyhow, we talked and got everything out in the open. It all happened so fast I forgot who asked first, but long story short, we're engaged. I made him promise to come home safe. After everything that's happened, it'd be such a waste not to see our relationship through. This time I know he won't leave me all alone. And then he died. I'm still kind of bummed that we don't have Reen's traveling outfit in here. Like, for real. Like, I like how his traveling outfit looks when it's drawn and not in the graphics of 2. And I like how it looks in 3. So, like, bruh, the time when I actually like it, I can't wear it.
Ever since Sully's magnificent performance the other day, it's felt as though a new flame has been sparked throughout the entire company. We've all been rehearsing day and night non-stop since then. There's also been word that Aries' recovery is going smoothly. And as for Alicia, I know she'll be back someday. The day when Arkansas is fully restored to its former glory may not be so far away.
Can I go in here or not? Yes, let's visit Sully if she's here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Wait a minute. Wonder where that one goes. We got a letter from Theodore this morning. Seems like he's doing okay back in his hometown, but he still won't be able to get back here until after the war. Knowing him, he's going to be training every single day until he can get back on the stage. It's a relief to just know he hasn't gotten caught up in any kind of trouble. But don't get me wrong, we're still rivals through and through. No way I'll let him outclass me. Back to training. Forget looks, it's skill that matters. What a show! That was the most unbridled fun I've had on stage in a while, even if it was all on the spot. Sure, it was rough, but everyone's red-hot enthusiasm turned that coal right into a diamond. And I'd love to do it all over again someday, with Ilya and Ricia too. Once they come back, I mean. I've been working a side job at Michelin, but I managed to get the day off today. With everyone else doing their best to be here, I couldn't possibly stay away. It's too bad Sully had something she couldn't get out of, but the show must go on, and all that. We're gonna rehearse till we drop. I'm confident I've made a lot of progress these last 2 years, but everyone else has been improving just as much, if not more. Sometimes I feel like I'll never catch up. Still, nothing worth having comes easy, right? I better get back to practice. When did we ever just have this back room? Bro, how many doors am I going through? Oh, I missed something. Oh, I missed something. Oh yeah, I missed something. What the hell, man? No one told me I could go that way. Man, what shit is this? I cannot be starting to get a damn headache. I really shouldn't have eaten anything today.
The Imperial Fortress, eh? Oh, live long enough and you see some really weird stuff. I don't remember the last time something like this happened. Was it when the Azure Tree showed up? Sure, I see an unwavering resolve in your eyes. Maybe it's a waste of time to tell you this, but try not to be too reckless for the sake of your loved ones.
Mr. Drake. That's it. Oh no. Am I gonna run all the way, or am I just gonna teleport there? Let's run all that way, why not? No, okay. Gotta escape the dubstep. Well, if it isn't the Thor's crew. What, you guys come all this way just to say hello? Just thought we'd check in is all. Are you analyzing today's tactical data? Yeah, I have it all pretty much set up. I've got access to data from the Courageous 2, you guys, and allies scattered all over the place. Not to mention visuals on the Viceland's troops and the Imperial Army. Put it all together, we've got a pretty good pick of the overall stitch. Incredible. Did you have to hack into the system to get that info? Nah, we just had one of the Army's data division guys give us a little... Believe me, we got this data fair and square. No felonies required. It was still kind of a gray area, but hey, none of it was explicitly illegal, you know? There's no risk of getting booted from the system in the middle of the battle or anything like that, at least. Oh, and by the way, the systems engineer helping us out, also a Thor's graduate. He's with the Arc Royale. Data division, huh? That's the same as computer and network technology. Guess it must have been Stefan. Though I definitely wouldn't expect him to help out with something like this. Hey, having connections make all the difference, right? So many people are being affected by this whole mess. Ilya, Ricia, everyone back home in Northumbria. I want to do my part too. But unlike me, you and the SSS get to actually go and fight up close. It kinda sucks, honestly. Oh well, least I can do is guard this guy if the IDF patrol soldiers stumble upon us. That's an important job in itself. Best of luck with it. The least you can do? Look, I don't need a babysitter, okay? Uh-huh. Remember when you face-planted on your own feet while we were running away? Roberts asked me to look after you. You wouldn't last a second without me. Can't a guy just go one day without having his self-respect hacked apart? Hold up. Let me see something. Alright. Okay, guys, let's just leave him be. When all said and done, though, he's just as reliable an ally as ever. There's any. Oh wait, I almost forgot something. The IDS really been cracking down on the security around Orcus Tower, but turns out they missed a spot. What spot do you mean? Ah, that. You know the elevator to the thermo whatever sector? Apparently it's still working, but no one's been guarding the place for some reason. No small wonder to me, they're busy enough as is. I see. Thanks for the info. I should probably consider checking it out at some point. Just a heads up, by the way, we're going to be starting operations in a few hours. I'll be counting on you two to back us up. You got it, for sure. But why? I already got everything. It's back to the dubstep. Network setup complete. I've got the visuals now, so we can get a good handle on the situation. I'll keep the live transmission running. Good luck, guys. Try not to die. That's the plan. I was a bit of a pain yesterday evening, wasn't I? No, you were fine. I'm sorry my mother was so... Well, in any case, I had a lot of fun. Though I have to say, I never thought I'd end up on the horror coaster. Neither did I. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Looks like the two of them have some pretty good chemistry. Oh no. We're not gonna make it in time. Oh! Alright, we need to go to... we need to go to the harbor, yeah. But first we'll start at... You just start in the harbor. Just when the good part was starting back up. Oh, Mr. Speedy, you better wait up. I'm gonna get you. No, I'm not. Shit. He's too fast. I can't catch up to him. Going here as much as I don't want to. I knew you'd come. Welcome, Operation Shining Steel. Lieutenant Kiwa, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are the CID and HAOA collaborating somehow? It's not as strange as you might think. HAOA was originally a mutual aid society for immigrants from the East, after all. Hold on. We made deals like this all the time back in the Republic. Behind the scenes, though, naturally. We're not blind to what's going on, of course. We merely intend to make the best use of the resources at our disposal, and the CID's supply of intel will give us a better sense of precisely how the world is falling apart. Then we have a deal? The CID will provide relevant intel in return for HAOA's assistance in certain matters. Agreed. I look forward to working with you, Miss CID agent. I guess this is a good thing? Yeah, they've worked things out between themselves. No need for us to question it. Now we know he's coming up over here. We gotta get to him. Damn, he's so quick. Damn it. He never slows down. Looks like it's back to flying solo for me. Never thought I'd miss Azel so much. I figured he was just your average punk at first, but the guy really grew on me, you know? Ugh, but I can't let myself get downhearted. He wouldn't want that. I'm gonna have to work harder to take up the slack. He did not just run by me, did he? I'm totally going off to do my own thing. There you are, you son of a bitch! So many deliveries to make before the war starts. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it all in. But this is just my But this isn't just a paycheck for me. It's my pride. The only reason I get up in the morning, I'll find a way, rain or shine. Later then, buddy. Look at you. Oh my lord. Oh, there he goes. Always thought Cookie still had a long ways of coming, but looks like it's finally starting to soak into him. Like good bones and good broth. Guess that Azel fella must have really lit a fire beneath him. But they're not the only ones. The SSS and the Ashen Chevalier are really making something of themselves too. It's good to see the young folks still have some spirit in them. We've been getting more soldiers coming by lately, and they all say they like my noodles. Can you believe it? I didn't choose the wrong path in life after all. Feels like I can really keep my promise to Azel now. I'll bet Wad and Saber Vipers ain't slowing down for a minute either, wherever they are. I gotta make a real noodle artisan out of myself, and soon. That way I can face him with pride the next time we meet. Okay, materials check. Distraint order check. Seems like I got everything. Inspector Reiner, are you on your way somewhere? Oh, it's you guys. Marcus told me you guys have something to do, right? Well, I've got nothing to hide. I'm going to the Governor General's office for an inspection. Whoa, for real? You bet. It got delayed a couple months ago, but it's going through this time for sure. Kleist & Co. has been passing us evidence of the government's illegal dealings, and now we finally have enough to hold them accountable. We'll start by inspecting the Governor General's office, get a hold of some decisive evidence. That'll really let us tackle some corruption. I see. Going in while Rufus is gone sounds like a good way to catch them off guard. Exactly. It's not that I'm afraid of the Governor General or anything. I'm not going to let anything stand in my way. I've no doubt your path will be no easier than ours, but perhaps this risky plan of yours will pay off. There's always a chance Tower Security will try to throw me out, but I'm not worried. Denying me access is practically admitting they've got something to hide. I win either way. Oh, I get it. That means you're doing something shady, right? I mean, there. Did I say him? Wait, what? That's great. Sounds like it'll be a big step forward. Good luck. We'll be with you in spirit. Thanks, and just watch. I'll show the world that the inspector, the Government Accountability Inspectorate, can do it. Or can really do, but whatever. I'll be looking forward to hearing about how your plan works out too. Right, let's both do our best. Ain't got a name on you. That's just a guide, really. Why are you standing there when there's nobody here? Put your arms down. And this is the boat to Michelum. Where am I gonna go? There's no Michelum out there. You're such a damn fool. Where this thing can go? Yes, RF building, crossbow branch. Chairman Arena's here for an inspection today. Apparently RF is making some big changes. Everyone's worried about how it'll affect their jobs. I don't like that thing. There's a chance we might get even busier from here on. This might not be a popular opinion, but I still trust RF. No, it might be better to say I want to support the Reinforts. Good luck to all of you, and please take care of Miss Elisa. Of course. She can take care of herself. She's a grown woman. I'll be trading in whatever honey, Americorn honey. It'll be a pleasure doing business with you. Absolutely, I look forward to it. Just so you're aware, our contract's only valid until the end of the war. I don't want anyone saying I took advantage of the situation to steal Harold's supplier. Yes, I understand. I'll tell him all about it when he's back. Sounds like a plan. Ugh, I don't want to talk to Arena. The nearest battlefield to RF's main office in Ruhr would be the Nord Highlands. Compared to Crossbell, they'd still be a ways away from the fighting. It would be a lot safer for Chairman Arena if she were returned to Ruhr. but from all the extra meetings she's been scheduling lately, it looks like she doesn't intend to leave anytime soon. We've had to temporarily halt operations for all divisions while we re-examine our production lines. The restructuring could take a while. If I had to take a guess, I'd say this is a cunning scheme to stop the Imperial government from interfering for a bit. Our chairman is a very shrewd woman. We trust her to lead the company in the right direction. Due to the war, we've placed limits on the amount customers can withdraw per day. We will also be limiting our hours of operation. Thank you for your understanding. Personally, I was relieved when I heard about this. Since my ships are going to be shorter from here on, I better get this work done quickly. Whoa, that's an incredible typing speed. Let's get this over with. Gwen, Irina, thank you for everything.
Oh, it's you. I take it you've taken care of everything that needs to be dealt with before the war starts?
Sounds like the rain's picking back up. It's gotten much colder in here now. Yeah, we have. How are things going on your end? I personally handed out the order to stop production of the Zauber sold-out line. We're also revising the armament production policies that we've let the government, dictate until now. We'll need to look into initial costs, running costs.
I won't lie, there's no way we can keep up with all their demands. We don't have a system in place to accommodate the current level of production. Even if the Imperial Army conquers Calvary, the Empire won't be able to afford the upkeep of their troops. Looks like they won't stop, though. They only have immediate goals in mind.
Yes, so it seems. We don't have infinite resources here, but we're a business, and we will make the most of it. They could arrest us, but I doubt anyone else would run the company better. I'll eventually boil down to a battle of wills between us and the government.
That's right. I doubt Hilda can do everything Hideo can do everything by himself. God.
I don't want you to take on too much, but you know what you're doing. Remember, you're not in this alone. We'll all be doing our part too. Have a little faith in us.
Come back in one piece, Reen. You've got to look after your Elisa and your students.
I will, I promise. You better tone down on that Elisa stuff. I'm with Toa now.
Some folks don't care what happens after the Great Twilight reaches its peak, but we can't give up on our homeland. We need to ensure it has a future. You're still young. Take care of yourselves. You must come back.
The government won't be pleased with us revising the Zauber sold-out and weapon production lines. No matter, I can play hardball when necessary. Don't worry about the RF group. You have your own mission to accomplish. Return safely.
Of course.
So let's go ahead and start going around these places. Wait. Hold up. I know there's a quest here. It's like right there. We ain't starting that just yet. Slow down. Go with the Dareflinger. Well, why would I want to talk to you? I don't even know who you are. What's the car 3? Ah, now this is important. I see you're going about taking care of all your unfinished business. And I see you're all squaring things away for our operation. That's right, we'll be on board the Dareflinger to help balance our forces. And we're taking the Hector and Crystal with us. I haven't piloted a soldat since my days at the Academy, but don't sweat it. I have more than enough passion to make up for it. I swear, Emily, it's always all or nothing with you. Though to be fair, we both got excellent grades in our Panzer Soldat training exercises, so I imagine we'll be just fine. Come to think of it, weren't you all in the lacrosse club with Elisa back in the day? My, that's right. I hardly even considered that. How delightful. I always hope I get to see you all again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. But a team's a team. Let's get out there and give them hell, ladies. Fight on, Lacrosse Club! Fight on? That was so embarrassing, Emily. Why would you have us do that now? It's like the whole club is stuck in time. Yeah, Theresa and Emily were a little down for a while there, but seems like this helped cheer them right back up.